visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
For over a century, Bank of Hindman has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Hyman, where tradition and trust still matter.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just.
And
But
what
Go ahead.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner, and hello to those of you just tuning us in. Hometown Sports Corner, proud to bring you the boys and girls 2025-26 All-A tournament as part of our ARH Games of the Week. James, first game saw the Knott County Central Lady Patriots pick up the W. They will move on to take on the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. And the Hazard men await the winner of this one, Wolfe County and Knott County. And James, you and me and some other guys off the air were talking, don't play this game on paper.
No, this game's dangerous. You know, Wolfe County's got 4 players scoring double digits, and we've seen Bull Creek's teams before, man, come out and red hot. And if they come out and are red hot, they're hard to handle.
If you don't think that he hasn't already been telling them this is time for us to prepare for the 14th regional tournament that gets you to the boys' Sweet 16, you're wrong.
You're wrong, yeah.
They are preparing, and they will treat this, James, just like a regional tournament game.
They will, and the one thing about Wolfe County, you know, the last 6-7 years, I mean, you've covered them, they come in, they're a physical ball club. Coach Creech coaches physicality on the defensive end, and so if you're not, how do you handle that physicality? And how do you switch it around and give it to Wolfe, who's got 4 players that can all light it up from the outside?
You've heard me say it more than anybody in the world. Probably, maybe you or Brian Smith won. If I'm building a team, I start off with my point guard. And they got a pretty good one down there. He likes to drive that dirt track car, and he's very good at that. But during the offseason, he plays some basketball, and he's very good at this, and that's
he's got a high basketball IQ, and we've covered him now. I think this is the 3rd or 4th year, and he gets smarter every year. And so this is the year that you're going to really expect if you're Coach Creek to lean on him a little bit more, because he's no longer the new guy. He's your senior guy now.
He may have a better supporting cast too, James, than what he's had since he's been there. And that, of course, coming back to what you said, 4 guys that can get double figures for them. They got a couple guys that will go hard to the glass. And we expect Wolfe County to play a better game than what some think. Some people are looking at the Powell County game. Some are looking at the Breathitt County game. A couple games they dropped early. James, 2 things. Number 1, Powell is uber better than everybody thinks they are. And then 2, that was a rivalry game. You get down big early, and a lot of times teams tend to say, oh, this one's over.
True, they do. Then you sit and focus on, like, you talk about your point guard with Caleb Creech, and Wolfe County's got a young kid named Jaden Holland that if you pay Creech too much attention, Holland's leading scorer. I mean, he's averaging 20 points a ball game. And, Jamie, you don't get 20 points a ball game by not being able to shoot the ball.
And then I asked Miss Samara Bailey here during the girls' interview, I love interviewing her because she's fun to talk to. You know what I mean? She'll be real with you. I said, how hard was it to not be looking ahead to Hazard? And she gave us that big grin, and she said it was tough. I said that to say this. Knott County can't come in here tonight thinking about that matchup with them and the Bulldogs Wednesday night. Got to win this one to get to Wednesday, brother.
Yeah, Patriots come in here, and Coach Honeycutt subs a lot. He likes to keep her fresh legs on the floor, and when you go to the scoreboard, you don't have but maybe 1 or 2 that's in double digits. Chan Sandberg and Connor Napier, the two of the seniors, but you've got 9 Patriots that's in the score column, averaging scoring every game. And so Honeycutt's going to sub a lot. He's going to run a lot. I look for a very fast-paced and physical ball game on this one.
I agree with you there, man. I've had a chance to travel with Knott County this year. I went to see them at Shelby Valley. I went to their Pike Central game, saw them play McGolphin. This is a team, as James said, it's hard to guard them because you don't know who's going to be the lead man. But they go as Chance Amberger goes.
Yeah.
He has to stay out of foul trouble and log a lot of minutes here tonight.
I think so. I think tonight's the big turnaround. Chance Sandberg and Michael Gibson. I think Michael's got to have a really big game on the inside. I think Michael's got to control the boards. He's got to be that double-double guy tonight. He's got to be. If Chance Sandberg is going to try to be relied on to do the score tonight, Michael's got to be the guy that cleans the glass and put it back in there on missed shots.
Then, of course, I think the key matchup tonight, if you could make me pick out just one, it's Creech and Napier. I love, before we've ever played a minute, of how that one sounds. I love the fight of Connor Napier, the willing to win, the whatever it takes to do. But tonight, You got to be ready. You got to lace them up tight because Caleb Creech will test him tonight like probably nobody else that they played yet to this point at that spot.
Man, you're right. And Connor had a really good tournament down in Florida. He shot the ball well. Every game his confidence keeps getting better and better. And tonight, I think that Connor may be that X factor for Knott Central. Got to have a big game from the outside. If he keeps them honest from the outside with his three-point shooting and that 15, 16-foot jump shot, I think Michael Gibson and Chance can have a really big game inside.
Let me point out again what I said to you folks at home during the girls' game. We look across the way and look at the banners. 7 seniors on this boys' team. These guys want to add. When you fill out the things you want to do as a senior, one of them would be to win this All-A tournament. To do that, as our old buddy Harold used to say, to win it, you got to be in it. And again, the winner of this one moves on to play Hazard here Wednesday night. Wolfe County in the black unis, trimmed in dark blue. Knott County in the white unis, trimmed in maroon and blue. If I had to pick 2 players, I'll go first. Payson Dials and Jaden Hall are the 2 guys that Knott County gets to step up that nobody's perhaps talking about going into the game.
Yeah, it's 2 very, very good ball players with IQ. And then if you flip the script for Wolfe County, I think Knott County, you've got to keep Camden Oliver in check. Camden's the other one that comes in averaging almost 14 points a ball game. Young man's got a high basketball IQ, and he battles down low really, really good. And so for your Patriots, you got to keep him off the boards.
What tempo do you think both teams want to play, man?
70-point ball game tonight.
Kind of both, you think?
Yeah, I think
much
so.
The same from both
I think that Coach Creech knows he's going to have to get it up and down the floor. He likes getting it out. He comes in here averaging right at 65, 68 points a ball game. Patriots average at 48 because Honeycutt subs. It'll be interesting to see who controls the tempo tonight. If you're Wolfe County, you're going to try to beat a 70-point ball game. Honeycutt wants to keep it in the 50s.
And again, Knott County wants to control it in addition to keeping it there. You said in the girls' game you thought the 2 big things were turnovers and staying out of foul trouble. Same thing for this one?
Yeah, I think both teams can go to the bench. I don't think that maybe foul troubles are probably going to pay you a little bit more attention for Wolfe County than it will Knott, because Knott's so deep. But it's going to be the shot selection tonight. I don't think the teams can go down here and just throw up any old shot. I think that both of them play the ball well. They've got really high IQ players. They're going to look for shot selection, who makes the best choices on shooting and who gets it to go in the basket. Without it going in the basket, it really don't matter the rest of it.
At the end of the night, it's whoever makes the most of them. You're right. If I'm coaching against Knott County, on the top of the board, I find some way to get Chance in foul trouble. I feel like, again, Knott County goes as he goes. But I said that, went to Shelby Valley and watched him stay on the bench for about a quarter and a half, and other guys stepped up. But I still think at the end of the night, number 11 is the guy that you got to scheme around if you're playing Knott Central. You guys hit that like and share.
He won't be no secret in the region who you got to go around Chan Sandberg.
Seems odd to me. He's wearing red shoes. Wolfe County gets the tip. James will bring us to the starting lineups here.
Creech with it. I believe we talked about Creech. We've been covering him since he's in 8th grade. He was a diaper dandy then, just as good as today. Over to Oliver. Oliver is going to be fouled by Mosley.
Foul going to be on Gavin Mosley, his first, team's first. James and I both at the same time, I would imagine, are sharing this game. We'd asked you to do the same thing. To those of you watching on the YouTube channel, hello to all of you. Be sure to hit that follow and subscribe button. Basket is good for Wolfe County.
For Wolfe County puts it in. Jamie, you got to be good tonight. Coach Rilo's wife sitting to the left. We're going to be real good.
She's the one you better keep a hold of. I've been around her a long time. She gets into these ball games from the time she was throwing the pom-poms a few years ago.
In Ember, he puts it down, and Wolfe County's going to pick up the foul. These refs are going to call it tight right out of the gate.
You're not kidding, man. We played 40 seconds of basketball, 50 if I had it right, and already 2 fouls called. Boy, you talked about him. You said
Yeah.
Michael Gibson had to come up big, and he did, man.
Here comes Creech with it. Handles the basketball like he does a race car, smooth and fast.
Oh, he drives that Steph chassis, but, man, he's getting ready to drive that Spalding basketball.
Goes in gets Mosley up in the air and lays it up and good.
James, there's a reason we hyped him up so much, man. He's worth the price of admission for the folks down in Wolfe County. Big bucket there for him. Knott County trails Wolfe 4-2.
Gibson gets it, looking to drive, dishes out to Napier. Napier, nice pass in the hall. Back to Napier, shot fake. Pulls up for 14. No good, rebounded Wolfe County. Here comes Oliver out to Creech. Out to Jaden Holland. He lays it up and good.
James, they even look a lot alike. They do. There's a reason why my buddy messed it up. For those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, they look similar. Both of them very good basketball players. This Connor Napier directs the traffic here.
Napier coming in, averaging double figures of ball game for the Patriots. Senior point guard. In the hall. Jaden lays up no good. They're going to say it's on the floor. And they're going to call that one on Holland. Drum's got Holland second. I thought that was his first, but it must be his second one. Early in the ball game, for him to pick up his second, if you're the Patriots, I go right after him.
Oh, no doubt, man.
And that's what they do, and Hall takes that baby left and lays it up.
Boy, Jaden makes that look easy, man. Uses his upper body strength and got a big, big finish there.
Hit that like and share button. First round of the All-A. Winner gets Hazard Wednesday night. And Creech walked with it.
Cleared a little too much distance that time, didn't he?
Yeah. Max Brown checks in for Jaden Holland. Holland 2 fouls early. I'd say he'll sit the remaining of the first quarter as long as Patriots or Wolfe County keeps it closer, keeps the lead.
That's tough, isn't it, though, man?
Hamburger in the hall. Hall's going to be fouled, and Hall is having a hard time matching up with Wolfe County. That's the third foul against Jaden. All 3 Wolfe County fouls have been guarding Jaden Hall.
Jaden plays so strong, man. Again, he's deceiving. And Knott County has put minutes in and making sure he gets the ball early and often. He's touched it every trip.
Gibson thought about it, pulls it back down. Over to Hamburger. He thought about it, pulls it down, tries to drive, gets cut off. Out to Hall. Hall probably got away with a walk. Out to Hamburger. Over to Mosley. 3 on the way and good.
Garner, Kentucky's baby boy, Gavin Mosley hits the big 3 to give Knott County the lead 7-6.
Creech with it. Across the timeline. Holland. And Napier's going to pick up his foul.
Garner, Kentucky, you know where that's at, right?
I've been there a time or two.
It's God's country, brother.
It's pretty country.
It's his.
It's pretty country.
All good people up in Garner, Kentucky. 4:40 to play, 7-6.
Oliver's going to look and take it out of bounds. Gets it in to Creech. Creech up against Mosley.
There's that floor general mentality, man. Brought it out, running the play, looking to see what they're giving him.
Over to Holland.
Set that high ball screen. Got to use it, though. Drops it down low to him after he set it. Out of bounds. Last touch, Knott County Central. Back to Wolfe County.
Good defense helped by Connor Napier. Knocked it out of bounds. Wolfe County inbounds underneath their own basket. Out to Creech. 7-6 with 4:09 left to go in the first quarter.
Hey, how about a shout out to my buddy Carl Kraft and his archery team? He says the KCC archery team will be hosting the state qualifying tournament this Friday and all day Saturday at the Knott County Sportsplex. I intend on stopping in and seeing them, James, for a part of it anyway.
Mosley to Hall.
Oh, my, beautiful pass and a great finish. Hall makes it look a little bit easier because he is left-handed. Nice finish there, pal.
Jaden having a really good year for the Patriots.
These two coaches have done this a while, man. I can remember when both of them was young, James, but they're not so much anymore.
three on the way. Wolfe County up, no good. Hall with the rebound. Jaden all the way across to Napier. Napier three, far side, left it a little short. Gets his own rebound. Nobody boxed him out. Napier, Ambergy far side. Hall with the board. Gibson straight away three. He left it short.
But Knott County hurting Wolfe County on the boards, man. They got to come up with some kind of way to stop that. If you're Wolfe County, you can't give Knott County 3 and 4 opportunities. You guys hit that like and share button in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from. James, we had more people watching from Tennessee in the first game than we did Kentucky. But again, we're happy to have all of you in here.
Jaden goes up against Mosley, lays it up and good.
Oh, nice move there, man, for the Wolves.
Cuts it to 1. Ambergy with it, sets the offense, looking to get it in the Hall. Hall been a matchup problem for Wolfe County so far in this ball game. Out to Mosley. Mosley shake and bake, can't get rid of it. Napier to Ambergy. Ambergy looking to cut. Out to Mosley. Mosley drive, gets cut off. Ambergy and Wolfe County is going to pick up a foul. It's going to be on Oliver. Going to be his first.
First quarter,
Drew Little will check in for the Patriots. Mosley will go out.
Drew was our player of the game over at the Shelby Valley game. Played really big, man. Michael Gibson goes through and draws the foul.
Yep. Foul's going to be on number 4, Maddox Brown.
I wonder, is Maddox the son of Coach Brown down there?
I do not know.
We'll try to find that out, or somebody drop it in the comment section for us. Look across the way and see your pastor, my friend, Mr. Brent Smith. Good to see him in the house tonight. You kind of in the same boat I am a lot of times when I do those Jones, Fort, and Hyman games. You guys go to church with a lot of these kids that are cheering and on the basketball team. James, they grow up quick, don't they?
Fast, brother, blink of an eye. Gibson's free throw up, no good. 1 or 2, and Wolfe County comes down with a rebound. Out with it, Wolfe County looking to run. As Creech says, slow it down. Let's set it up.
Slow it down and let's get one here. We need a bucket down.
Boys grew up listening to Bull Creech yell. I'm sure they don't like it in the gym when there ain't nobody else around.
Not as 1-2-2, and they're screening the top of that. Somebody got to probably float through that middle.
Holland looking to make a move, goes up, lays it up. He's strong, man. He gets into that goal. He uses his body well to defend the defense.
His first step is good, too, is it not, man? He got from A to B in a hurry.
Gibson loses it back over to Wolfe County. Tied ball game as Payson Dials checks in.
Leaving his Hall, I would believe this would be a short break. I like the fact coaches sometimes sub starters at the end of a quarter. With 1:20 to go, you can get him an extra break in between the 2 quarters then. Creech to Holland, and James, he just moves, man. When they get him the ball, he don't hold it. He goes and does something with it.
Creech goes up against Gibson. No, nice pass, leaves it, lays it up. And that's what you was talking about in the first game on a zone or something like that. You've got to attack and get the help to fall and look for the open guy. That's what Wolfe County did right there. Takes the lead, 12-10.
We've had 3 lead changes already, folks. We got a good one. Why would you not be here to watch it? But when you can't, you can always find them on Hometown Sports Corner.
Ambergy makes a spin off the hip into Gibson. And they say last touched.
Wolfe County. It's a good decision here, though.
Creech is getting him out on the defensive side.
Right.
Yeah, and so far it's worked, trading defense for offense early in this ball game.
Oh, nice box set. Ball fake put up, and it's good. I love that, man. Ambergy got the defender up just a little bit, and then he powers it on home to put his Patriots back up.
Man,
We're actually tied up at 12.
Over the last 4 years, Chance has been fun to watch play.
We are going to miss that young man, but we'll talk more about that come February.
3 out of the far corner, left it short. Napier all alone, one-on-one. Goes up and good.
Bucket for Connor Napier, and he gives Knott County the lead, 14-12. Wolfe going to hold it for the last one, James.
6 seconds.
Might should have shot it 1 second sooner. Could have given himself an opportunity for an offensive board, but boy, it's been all we thought it would be and more. Knott County leads it after one, 14-12. We'll be back with the ARH Game of the Week after this commercial break.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
And thank you so much to ARH. This is the ARH Game of the Week. And my friends at Alice Lloyd College, remind you guys, this 14th region semifinals and finals will be held over in Pippa Passes.
Amberg, he lays it up and good. Chance is too strong when he gets down in there.
Can't let him catch it that low. You got to keep him from catching it before he gets that low, man. 2-3 zone here for Knott Central.
Patriots back up by 4. First round of the All-A. Winner gets Hazard on their home floor Wednesday night. And Wolfe County misses a shot. Napier comes out of there with it. Pulls up from 6 and good.
Referee saw something down here on the court. He's going to make sure he
Wolfe
drives
County
that
player
up.
fell. He's cleaning the sweat off the floor.
Look across the way and see our buddy Jeff Dobson and his better half this year, and I'm glad to see that. Candace been under the weather, and so glad she's able to get out here and watch this game. Good to see the superintendent, Greg Kahn, here tonight as well. Again, not to be like a broken record, but we got a good crowd on hand here tonight.
Wolfe County threw it away. Good anticipation by Michael Gibson. Napier all the way across the floor to Dials. Dials looking to drive, got up. Nope, I was going to say got away with a walk, but got caught with it.
Big man stood his ground there, man. Went up straight, and Dials could have easily been called for an offensive foul. So 6:55 to play. Carter Napier asking the official about it, but falls on deaf ears.
Creech across the timeline. Patriots are back in this matchup 2-3 zone defense. Wolfe County across the floor, tries to get it in, dishes it back out to Creech. Swings it around 3, near side, left it short. Not looking to run with it, and Amberg off his leg. Back over to Wolfe County.
Connor tried to help him referee. Now, his brother's a better referee than Connor because Connor knows that was off his teammate's foot. But he was still get lob in this case, like a good senior point guard will do.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Yes, sir. Ask for them all. And if you only get half of them, you still got more than you should.
True. That's a true statement.
Kind of the way things go at my house. If I try to win a cause if I win half of them, I got more than I would have.
Mm-hmm. Wolfe County with the basketball. On top. Wolfe County's win on a dry spell, Jamie. They've not had a basket in a few minutes. They did a really good attack in the goal. And ever since they've quit attacking, they've settled for outside jump shots. It's not got to go in the ball.
You hurt yourself. Look, they're playing 5 out too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can send a guy through, but you're going to overload that right side.
Creech ain't getting any movement on his offense. They're stationary.
Too stagnant. You're right, brother. Knott County's defense moving well, though, doing a good job pressing them. Patriots up 6, James. They can
Wolfe
afford
County,
to
yeah, Wolfe County being content with taking their time here. Holland for 3. Man, he's been dead on tonight.
He likes this gym, man. Hit a big jumper there. 18-15, 3-point contest.
Ambergy drives, lays it up, no good. Okay, good block out. Holland for the ball on the far side. Literally threw it out of bounds, wanting to make a move on Gibson, and they say he traveled with it. Good defense by Michael.
Trying a little too hard here, and Coach Creech again going to play defense for offense. Take Holland out here. But you know the problem with that, James, and I've learned this over the years, when you do that, sometimes, will you quit stepping on my cord?
I didn't mean to.
We'll have to have a hanging here in Hyman. He keep pulling on my cord. But when you do that, sometimes it's hard to stay in the flow of the game, brother.
It is, yeah. Napier in Ambergy. Ambergy looking to make a move. Little baby hook, left-handed, no good. Rebounded by Creech.
Wolf's got a chance to tie it up with a 3 or cut it to 1 with a bucket here. Creech going to survey him again. He's in a 1-4 set now, and Creech just going to see what he's got here off of this. Patience, patience, patience.
And threw it away. Good anticipation by Little. Little lays it up and good.
Oh, my, good finish there by Drew Little as he got that one. That started on the defensive end. And speaking of defense, the double deuce coming in now. He, of course, will flat out guard you as well.
Wolfe County takes a 30-second timeout, and so will we right here on Town Sports Corner.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of tonight's basketball game. This is the ARH game of the week. Wolfe County and Knott Central. But again, busy week for us. The winner moves on to Wednesday night where they would play Hazard. And the boys for Knott Central are hoping to make it a doubleheader right here.
James Holliday says he can't wait for the shot clock to come into play in high school. And the ball goes up. Napier takes it away.
My goodness, there was some more elbows flying there, and there was at a Thanksgiving turkey dinner. Man alive, everybody going after that ball.
And Little loses it on the floor. Hall comes away with it. Lays it up, no good. Shane Gibson with a board, gets it out the dials. He lays it up, no good, comes up short.
Knott's a little flat now offensively. It's been a game of halves, man. It seems like the big mold kind of has shifted now to Wolfe County's side.
Oliver with it all the way across to Holland, who's been red hot first half. Lays it up no good, but he'll go to the line.
Foul going to be on Jaden Hall. His first, team's first of the quarter. James, there are 3 different media coverages here tonight doing these games live. So we know everybody at home has a choice, and we're glad you chose us. I'll just be honest with you, though. It's worth coming up here and doing the game just to get James Sandlin back on the mic with me. I missed you, buddy.
Buddy, been a while. Free throw wasn't good because the lead to 4 for Knott County Central.
Holland's body language even says, I don't want to come out, Coach. But the coach has done more of these games than he has.
Man, Creech has done a good job keeping him out of foul trouble, letting him play offense.
Shane Gibson down the lane and a bucket to go. I talked about him being a defensive specialist, but boy, he looked pretty good there offensively. Stretches this lead back out to 6, 22-16.
Oliver 3, no good. Rebounded by Shane Gibson. Shane's come in, had an impact right away.
Wolfe County struggling from outside, James, and that's a big part of their game, man. Foul down low as Michael Gibson attacks the rim and draws the foul. The official says no shot. Foul on the floor. Big number 44 for Wolfe County with that foul.
Brady Robinson, senior. Napier comes out, Amberg back in, Gibson out to Mosley. Mosley and Jaden Hall. Back to Mosley, wide open 3, and good.
Can't let Gavin Mosley get hot if you're Wolfe County. Young man can score them in bunches. Back threes for him tonight with 6 points.
Patriots' biggest lead of the night, up by 9, 25-16. Oliver. Wolfe County's went away from attacking the rim, Jamie. In the first quarter, they attacked it and scored. And ever since then, they have settled with 12, 14-foot jump shots.
That time, Coach Honeycutt showed them zone, but then he matched them up man out of it, and that caused them some problems there, too. He saw something that he thought would work, and Knott County comes up with it, leading 25-16. Coach Honeycutt reminding them you got to move with and without the ball. Mosley, little floater, won't go.
And all out to Gibson, 3 straight away. Good.
Michael Gibson steps out and knocks down the tray. 28-16, double-digit lead for Knott Central. Patriots right now are getting it done on this end, and that's making things easier on them on the other end, man.
Good defense.
Oh, man, a beautiful pass from Jaden Hall to Gavin Mosley. That's beautiful right there, man. Look like a young James Sandlin making that pass.
They make it look too easy to be me.
Plus, they made a pass. You would have been on the receiving end for the shot, right?
What's a pass? You don't get in the scorebook by passing.
Oh, my. Wolfe County going to go for the last one, perhaps?
Yeah.
2.4. Wolfe County will get a chance to catch and shoot.
Who do you think with Holland coming into the ball game, they're going to try to get this ball to?
Odds are pretty good. You can shake the magic 8 ball and say Holland. They look to pass away, and he gets it. Going to throw it up, and oh my, James Sandlin, it about went from the K, my friend.
If he hadn't have slipped, that might have went in.
Oh, I think it would have. Knott County right now going into the locker room at halftime, leading it 30-16. But let's step away for a commercial break, and we'll be back to talk a little more about it after this word from our sponsors.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy at Save-A-Lot.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex here in Hyman, Kentucky. Thanks to all of you that have tuned in. I'm starting to like this pan in the crowd. See if you can see your neighbors there somehow, some way. But again, halftime here in Knott County Central leading Wolfe County 30-16. For Wolfe County, Caleb Creech, 2 points. Jaden Mahollins with 2. And Jaden Holland, every bit James Sandlin said he would be and more. 12 points, James. He had 12 of their 16. For Knott County Central, Chance Ambergy with 4, Michael Gibson with 6, Jaden Hall with 4, Gavin Mosley with 8 points in the first half, Connor Napier with 4, Drew Little and Shane Gibson with 2 apiece. Knott County led at the end of the first quarter 14-12, but they outscored Wolfe County 16-4 in that second quarter. And that was the difference in the ball game. I'll be honest with you, I felt like when Knott County went to the zone, really forced Wolfe County to change their style a little bit. And right now that has certainly favored the Patriots. But as you and I know, sports fans, there's a reason they play 4 quarters. This one here could unfold in the second half and turn out who knows how. But there's one thing about it. You keep hitting that share button, that like button, and we'll be here to bring it for you. Let's take us another commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
For over a century, Bank of Hindman has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Hyman, where tradition and trust still matter.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy at Save-A-Lot.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439.
And we're back to start the second half where the Patriots lead Wolfe County 30-16 in the first game with the All-A. Then the winner of this one gets Hazard, who's in the waiting time here Wednesday night. Winner will get them on their home court.
Glad to have several of the Bulldogs tuning in tonight.
Hazard playing good basketball right now.
Oh, they are, man. Talon Osborne is having a superb stretch right now.
Him and Tuck Johnson and a few of them, man.
Tuck's one of our favorites.
Yeah, man.
We give him the Blue Collar
Yes.
Award ever since he's played because he plays hard, man.
Yeah. Robinson gets it, lays up, nice backdoor cut by the Wolfe County Wolves.
Hey there, Mr. Robinson. And that's what Wolfe County got to do, man. They
100%.
went away from that in that second quarter. I know Knott County's zone caused them some problems, but you got to attack that rim, man.
Absolutely. Oh. And that's just one of those where
frustration foul. I missed the shot, and I'm going to foul on the end of it. But you know what he'll do? He'll get in the car tonight if he didn't drive, and he'll hear about that the whole way home because his dad will tell him, you made a foul 90 feet away from the rim. 7 minutes to play, 30-18. Shout out to Lauren Riley, by the way, played a little music. She was helping DJ. She told me over at Pike Central, she said, I'm going to help DJ.
Yeah. You ought to see her DJing down there Sunday at Montgomery Baptist Church, Jamie.
Well, now, she's got some experience DJing, let me say that. Or
I've seen people standing in the pews watching her music get played down there.
Well, I was referring to her Papa Bears. Years and years and years of DJing. We're going to get in trouble with Lauren. We better leave her alone.
Oh, Holland's going to pick up the foul on Jaden Hall. He goes down hard. That's going to be Jaden Hall's third foul.
But she told me over there, she said, we can't play any more Cotton Eye Joe. She don't.
Yeah.
6:30.
She told me not to tell stories of about 40 years ago in the front yard.
Can't do it. Leave it alone.
She told me not to. She's looking at me right now. I'm not even looking at her.
Holland's free throw is good. We better get away from that, I'm telling you.
Niles comes in for Hall. Wolfe County comes in shooting 70% as a team from the free throw line. Been good.
Made them both cut the lead to 10. This is a team trying to burst out and get on a little bit of a run here is Wolfe County. Knott County on the other side got to get something going offensively here. Payson Dials catches it up top, looking low, nothing there.
Over to Ambergy. Oh, nice cut from Dials. Lays up, missed to give me. He'll wish he wants that one back.
He'll want that back. You're no doubt, man.
His daddy just sits up there nodding his head. Dials will want that one back, but it's one of those you got to play on for the next time. Oh, nice spin by Creech. Lays it up and good.
Caleb Creech with another bucket, and Wolfe County has cut that 14-point lead down to 8. Chance Hamburger running a little point forward here.
You know, I mean, you've been a fan of Payson Dial since that young man was in grade school.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
He plays it hard. And as I say, he shoots the three far side up, no good. And Amberger's going to pick up the foul.
Coach Honeycutt going to shout 23. He's going to back away from the man-to-man and go back zone.
He had a lot of success in the zone in that second quarter, man.
Well, it turned the game, in my opinion.
It
was the difference maker. When he went zone in that second quarter, I agree with you on that. But Wolfe County, I would imagine, put a little extra emphasis on that.
Oh. Nobody liked that foul. I had to get him with a body. Foul on Dials. Honeycutt didn't like it.
Jeff Honeycutt crossing his arms.
Yeah.
And
don't think anybody on the Patriot Nation liked that foul.
Kelly Honeycutt still yet over there pleading the case. She's not happy with the call. But Wolfe County, James, with a free throw here, has got this thing back to a 2-possession ball game, pal. Free throw is good. You can mark them down in the book when number 5 shoots them. They're good. Creech knows his team is back. They're back. Now he tells them you got to help on the screens, reminding them you got to help on the screens, and he's right. Here it comes.
Started the third quarter down 15. They've cut it to 6. Mosley with it. Amberger just in front of us. Back to Mosley. Over to Gibson. Mosley.
James, has Knott County scored this half?
No.
Got to get somebody to step up and get us a bucket here.
Dials with it. Back out to Ambergy. Had Napier for just a second on the back screen. Gibson looking to make a move, and that's going to be a charge.
That's a big one too, man, because had that been on Holland, then you get another foul, and that flips the
Gibson had a beautiful
script.
spin move, but anytime that arm gets extended, it's going to get called.
4:31 to play, and if Wolfe County scores here, Knott County got to get a timeout. Patriots would like to get a stop here, 4 1/4 in the third quarter. Skip pass almost run down by Ambergy. Wolfe County keeps it.
Yeah, Holland had Creech wide open in the corner and just didn't see him in time. Patriots going up the matchup zone. Here's where Wolfe County's dangerous. They've got 3 ball handlers with Holland, Creech, and Oliver that can handle the ball.
But you got to move it with purpose, man.
Yeah, you've got to move
it
fast.
With purpose. Can't this lateral dribbling stuff hurt them there in that second quarter?
Oliver looking to spin, and it's going to be a kick.
My buddy Greg Creech, good friend of mine, and I know I say that a lot, but he really has been good to us over the years, James. Went to bat for me many times with this sports gig here. Says we got to move the ball better.
He
was
wide
right,
open.
brother.
You got to know where he's at.
How do you not know where he's at? Got to guard him, big guy.
Yeah.
Knott County needs a timeout. Give us a TO, man. Patriots need a timeout here.
Mosley over to Dials. Napier to Gibson. Gibson picks his dribble up, nowhere to go. Gets it out to Napier. To Dials. Back to Mosley. Michael with it. Gives it up to Ambergy. Chance, good ball fake. Pulls the defender, kicks it to Mosley. Wide open, no good. Payson Dials with a rebound, lays it up and good.
And that's why we're such a fan of Payson Dials, guys. He missed a bucket. A lot of guys go in the corner and pout. Not him. That time he went up and got him a rebound and put the ball in a hole when Knott County needed it. Puts the Patriots back up 5, 32-27. James, we've took a lot of timeouts, so let's keep it here. What do you like and what needs to change for both teams?
Well, I think Knott's passing a lot on the perimeter. They've got to drive and try to find that open man. Like just the instance the last time here, Chance drove, kicked it over to Mosley, who had a wide open 3. Wolfe County tried to scramble and left Dials wide open to get the rebound to put the bucket back in. On the flip side, Wolfe County's doing a good job drawing that extra defender and finding the open man on this far on their offensive side, and their offensive efficiency right now in this half's got to be probably 80%.
Every bit of it. And when Holland now is technically out of foul trouble, that lets them play a little more confident, gives them more options. They're just a different team when he's out there on the court.
Floor, yeah, absolutely. And so I think I think that's what you're getting ready to see from Coach Honeycutt's going back to that 2-3. When they packed it in, they give Wolfe County all kinds of fits in the second quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if that ain't what you see Knott Central do right here. Make Wolfe County shoot it from the outside.
Let's see if that isn't certainly the game plan. It looks to be a 2-3 again. But Wolfe County's seen a couple of those shots fall, man.
And Wolfe County's threw it away. Back over to Knott. That was an unforced error.
We said it in the girls' game. Sometimes the trap or the anticipated trap will cause teams to throw it away. You don't necessarily get the steal, but that's just as good there,
As soon as it happened, Creech started taking his fist, putting it on the chest, because that was he took full responsibility for that decision. Over to Gibson. Patriots up by 5, 32-27. Dials and Napier. And let's see, they're going to have the foul on Creech.
2:42 to play here in the contest. And Creech trying to walk it off, but he's favoring that left ankle just a tick.
Yeah,
brother.
he went knee to knee, I believe, or shin to knee. Get it on the shin, it's going to hurt. I've walked into many of tailgates by the shin. No, nice ball fake by Amberg. He lays it up and good.
Your father-in-law wouldn't put that horse hitch on the back of his truck just to watch you hit your shin on it.
That or a Huffy bicycle pedal back in the day.
Oh, my God.
When you lose that and it gets you on the chin, it could be one of the two painfulest.
I remember those.
Self-induced injuries.
Throw that bicycle down and swear you're never going to get back on it.
Good defense by Knott Central.
Niles.
And they're going to call Oliver on the foul with a push.
And Coach Creech says, timeout, timeout. This will win as far as I want it to go. As he takes it, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Welcome back to the ARH Game of the Week, or as we like to say, Games of the Week. We don't generally just do one game, but still yet, great sponsors of ours at ARH, and we thank them for doing so. Afterwards, we'll pick the Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Player of the Game. We invite you all to stick around for that as Naper's shot off that timeout is good. You love it when you can score out of a timeout, James.
Well, that's what Connor's got to do. He caught it and shot it. He never even thought about what he was going to do with it as soon as he got the open space.
You know, James, in the girls' game, I talked about Bailey being one of the candidates for Player of the Year in the girls. Connor Naper's got to be for the boys. QB1, an ace on the baseball field, and hitting down big jumpers for Knott Central.
Holland looking to get free, gets it to Oliver. And Oliver nearly threw it away, got saved by the Knott Central defender.
James, the winner moves on to play Hazard Wednesday night. Should Knott County win, it'll be a doubleheader here. Down the lane, Creech put it up, won't go. I beg your pardon, Holland. Creech with a rebound. Now there's Holland with it. A little up and under. Spun out on him, James.
And Robinson gets it to go. Wolfe County just wanted that one more.
Big man went after it and wouldn't be denied.
Yeah.
Chance Hamburger with it. Again, going to play a little point forward. If you're Wolfe, you got to know where Connor Naper's at. He's filled it, man. Connor playing away from the ball here, though. After he hit that last one, now he'll come to it. No, actually, it's going to be Ambergy going to get it.
Niles going to be fouled by Robinson. And here's that rule that I just love.
Only person knows you better when you sound like that is Misty.
He took 5 fouls, he took 2 shots. Must not be.
Should have been. No, you're right.
To Little. Out to Napier. Napier all the way back to timeline with 7 seconds. Gives it out to Little. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, 37-29. And we'll take us a short break, and we'll be back after this word from our friends at T.M. Shore Automotive.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Welcome back to the Hometown Sports Corner ARH Game of the Week. Fourth quarter getting underway here at Knott County Central, 1 quarter away from moving on to the quarterfinals where they would play Hazard. Patriots know this one far from over, though. 8 minutes is a lot of basketball, James Sandlin.
And it's over and back, threw away. Creech with it.
James, do you know that we're 2 weeks away from grade school basketball tournament? That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
This season has just about wrapped up, man. Some big games on tap this week. Todd Meadows and I brought a good Emelina Eagle Invitational to the folks this past week up here. Basketball right now, again, going to be fun for us here in Knott County. Boy, Robinson continuing to battle, James. He won't quit, man.
Out to Gibson. Gibson lays it up, no good. Gets his own board back. He lays it up, no good. We're going to send Gibson to the line.
Wolfe County fans didn't like what happened or unfolded, I guess, after the foul.
Michael Gibson's a 45% free throw shooter on the year. Nothing but the bottom of the net. He looked like 100% on that one.
Didn't look like a 45 for that,
no,
did he?
Sir.
No, sir, bro.
100% confidence right there.
(38-31), 7:02 to play. Made them both.
Yes,
Nothing but the
sir.
bottom, man. Something about being at home. These free throws a little bit easier sometimes.
Yep. Holland with it. Holland looking to drive. Kicks it out to Oliver. Oliver nowhere to go with it to Creech. Creech has been quiet. Patriots have held Creech.
Sometimes you got to pick your poison, and I feel like they've done a good job on him. A couple other guys from Wolfe County, though, have given them trouble. Long rebound for Michael Gibson. Boy, he's played well tonight, James. Napier to Shane, and Shane going to be called for the, he actually is fouled. Foul going to be on Robinson. 6:20 to play, 39-31.
Napier with it. In Ambergy. Out of bounds, stay with the Patriots. Jackson Holland checks in for Robinson of Wolfe County. Chance looking to bring it in, gets it into Shane. To Little. Napier at the corner, open for just a second, couldn't get the shot off. To Little, nearly stolen away.
I knew we wouldn't do a game without hearing Rick, Brian, or Vance one chiming in.
Which one just chimed in?
Vance said, "Do I hear the voice of an angel, or is that James Sandlin?"
Yes, James Sandlin.
Listen to me, Vance. If you only know it, I'm already owe this cat 2 steak dinners just for coming up and helping me do these games.
Chance looking to go in, can't get his shot off, out to Michael. Wolfe County getting to the point, Jamie, you can't trade baskets with the Patriots.
No, you're right, man. You got to come up with stops and buckets on the other end.
Chance wide open, near side, Dagger. She sticks it in.
Did I mention we're going to miss that? How many times have you and I seen him float through and hit that jumper from the deep corner in the third quarter? He's good for that every game, just about. 42-31, 5:20 to play. Wolfe County with a bucket on the other end.
Nice pass from Creech into Mullins.
Back to single digits, and Knott County going to talk about what they did wrong defensively while they bring it up. It's the mark of a veteran team, man. 4 seniors and a superstar freshman on the court.
Who are they going to call that on? Going to call that on Creech?
Wolfe County faithful did not like that one.
Not one bit. Into Gibson. Gibson goes up and good.
Michael Gibson with a bucket, 44-33, going to work and getting the big one there for Knott Central. Down the lane, kick it out, long jumper won't go. Rebound, Shane Gibson. That lane opened up and Chance drove it down the heart of it, missed the bucket. Wolfe County got it. The Wolves need a bucket here, James. Anytime we've said that, Caleb Creech has come up with something good for him.
Wolfe County inbounded underneath their.
Coach Jeff Honeycutt going to take the timeout. As he does, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn. It is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Welcome back as we get this one back underway. Thanks again to my good friends at the Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, especially that Dr. Hughes. Man, that one's, she's hard to beat. Drew Little on the receiving end of a nice pass over to Shane Gibson, back to Little. And Wolfe going to pick him up now, man-to-man, James. Try to pressure Knott County a little quicker, I think. Chance Hamburger with it, and almost stolen there by Wolfe County, but a foul instead. Oliver going to pick up his second, team's fourth, so Wolfe County will put them to the line the rest of the way. Almost stolen there by Crete. Shot fired up, in and out, rebound, put back up, and it's good. Michael with a good bucket there, James.
Yeah. That's what that drive does, though. It forces that. And that's the third time tonight that the Patriots have forced the issue and has left the rebounder wide open.
Time ticking away, and every time it ticks, it's to Knott County's favor. Caleb with the ball.
Oliver with it, looks to go in against Gibson, lays it up, no good.
If you're not Central, you want to make sure you don't do that.
Yeah.
the one thing Knott County can have, and that's that clock stop.
Yeah.
Wolfe County a chance to cut into it with the clock stop. James, I said it in the pregame, and we talked about it even more in depth off the air. This is a better Wolfe County team, though, than what their score and some of the scores they've had this year indicates, man. (46-35), 2:52 to play in the contest.
Hamburger with it. Gets that first step, man. He's hard to defend.
You called that one before it went through the cylinder, though. You saw it coming, didn't you,
when
man?
Chance gets that first step, man, if he gets just past you, he's hard to defend. He's so strong and athletic. He's hard to get back in front of.
Holland thought he was fouled. They let him play. Creech for three. You won't go.
And if that's on Robinson, that's his fifth. And it's going to be on Molans.
His first, and that's going to give the ball back now to Knott County. They'll walk down and shoot a free throw or two. James, I told Todd the other night, I'm old enough to remember when all your shoes had to match.
Mm-hmm.
We now call ball games where guys' shoes don't match their,
At all.
their feet.
No, you're right.
I had a guy the other night wearing a yellow and a pink one. And I said, my, how times have changed. Free throw good for Ambergy. Creech a little too passive there, James.
Yeah.
Would have been better off to have took that shot.
Yeah, he was wide open going to the goal. Napier three on the way, no good. Rebounded Ambergy. Man, Chance is so good with that ball fake, and then he follows it up with a basket.
That was number 15, Holland, and it's his third. Chance Ambergy at the line, he'll shoot one shot. For Wolfe County, number 20, Jackson Holland into the game, replacing Robinson.
Chance makes the free throw, nothing but the bottom.
Full timeout, Knott County Central.
James, as they take the timeout, let's keep it here, man. Again, looking like Knott County going to go on to the semifinals as they'll play Hazard and the boys. What do you look for in that game, pal?
Physicality, and physicality.
And I know we built it up. We talked in depth about what this All-A tournament means. But my friend, Wednesday night, you'll see 4 teams come in here, and all they're going to worry about is beating the team across the way from them. It will be the one night game of the All-A tournament that all that will matter is just trying to beat your rival and prove that you're the better of the two, I think, in both games.
I agree with you 100%. It'll be you better get here early Wednesday night because this place will be packed.
And should be a fun game. I think it'll be, I know it's the All-A tournament, but I think it'll have a postseason tournament like you would see in the 14th region. We talked, too, a little bit there at halftime, James. Understand Knott County will host the girls' tournament. Regional tournament.
And district, I believe.
And the district. And then we believe Purry will host
the boys. Yep.
At least that's what about
if that's not right, somebody post on there and correct us.
Let us know. Guarantee you. It'll be corrected before we get home. But I can tell you, too, that June Buchanan and Alice Lloyd College will host the semifinals and the finals of this 14th Regional All-A tournament coming up Friday and Saturday night. One more time, give you an invite to come to the Knott County Sportsplex this week as the archery team will host the state qualifier meet. Good luck to all those that participate in that. Holland with 2 more, James, and he got to start getting recognition as being one of the top players in the region. But so
Chance
has this guy.
Patriots now climb to an 18-point lead.
Remind you guys, we're about a minute and a half away from picking our Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Player of the Game. This gentleman with the ball probably going to be a good candidate. Foul going to go against the Wolves.
Fouls on number 11, Oliver. That is his third. Hamburg line should be 2.
Look down the way and see Jonah Ousley and KJ Melton getting ready to check in.
Good game for Patriots, number 35, KJ Melton and Jonah Ousley.
Makes them both. Puts Knott County up 57-37. This is going to be another one of those games too, James. It's probably going to be bigger, closer game than what the score is going to indicate.
Absolutely. It was, it was a 3-point ball game. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Gavin Mosley almost with a steal. Gavin had those 2 big threes in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. Wolfe will work on some things, though, James, and should these two teams meet, Knott County will know that this is a Wolfe County team that you got to bring your lunch and be ready to play, man.
Payson Dials checks in. Michael Gibson will go out. So
Michael really played well tonight, too,
yeah,
James.
he did.
Again, done a lot of good things well for Knott Central. Since the YMT, Knott County had a good showing in the YMT, runners-up in it. But this Patriot team has improved on a bunch of different aspects since we've seen them last year. 3 for Holland. Big 3, going to be too little too late. But, man, again, that young man has impressed me, James.
Yeah, he's a flat-out shooter, man. Does a good job.
And Wolfe County not going to foul. And that's going to bring us to the end of this one. Knott County Central gets the W, 57-40. Let's take us a commercial break and be back with the player of the game.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Welcome back, and being joined with Connor Napier, one of the Knott County Central Patriots, had himself a really good basketball game. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
I feel like this team, and I mean this as a total compliment, you guys have improved in a lot of different things quickly, pal.
Yeah, we just keep going at it in practice. You know, the younger guys really help us a lot, getting in and practicing with them. They make us tougher, they make us more physical, and they help us show the ball more.
I'll just be honest with you, I have seen those Christmas breaks sometimes not work well. I think it paid well for you guys. You guys went down there and found some things you like, and it brought it back home. It's looking good for you, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah, teams were very physical down there, so it helped us a lot.
Then the zone, again, from where you guys were to where you are now, is big improvements. You guys, when you go back and watch this as a team, you'll see what I'm talking about. It really turned a good Wolfe County team over several times.
Yeah, it helped us a lot. That was a good decision by Coach to go in the zone.
Take his time to give us some shout-outs out right fast.
First, I want to thank God, and then I want to thank my family for everything they do for me and my teammates.
And you'll want everybody to be back here Wednesday night, right?
Wednesday night, come on.
All righty, guys. Again, he is our Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance player of the game, and done a great job for the Knott County Central Patriots. One of those seniors. James, we don't have to hype it up. It's Knott County Central
Yeah.
and Hazard, doubleheader, boys and girls. Should be 2 fantastic games, pal.
Yeah, winner advances to the championship game of the All-A. You're right, there's no hyping it up, you know. That game, I would say, will be everything that is advertised by everybody that'll be talking in Hazard and Hyman, at Dairy Queen, McDonald's, wherever they talk high school basketball. This game Wednesday night will be hyped up to the full potential.
So you're saying there's a chance we might get you back here Wednesday night?
There's a good possibility.
Don't read the comments that Vance Hurley has left you.
When you've got a beard that looks like Vance's, you can't argue with him. I mean,
He's starting to trip over that thing. You're
but
not far behind him.
Listen,
You and him in a
I'm
competition?
trying. I told him back during football season I was going to catch him. I just don't think there's no catching him.
Well, I can tell you one thing, folks. It'll be a good contest.
Yes.
You want to get here, go get something early, or come here and eat from
Both
the
games.
concessions for both games.
Yeah.
I think, again, that we could see a preview of the girl. I'll get myself in trouble, but I don't care. I think the girls' semifinals goes through Knott, Hazard, and Leslie right now. I think that's the 3, man. And so you'll see 2 of those 3 match up right here in the quarterfinals of the All-A.
Man, I think so, you know, and if you've never watched, you know, you get the McLaurents and you get Bailey and them from Knott County Central, the girls. But if you haven't come in and watched Front Apple and
Eldridge and Cottle's back. I'm so thankful for Miss Cottle getting to get back healthy.
You're missing some fantastic athletes that had, and then you flip it around and you get the 7 seniors here at Knott Central and the young cats, and then you turn around and you get Seth Cottle, Tuck Johnson, Talon Osborne, and you're gonna get all this talent in the gym on Wednesday night, man. You got an opportunity to watch 2 very good basketball games, but 4 phenomenal teams.
2 good rivalries, all for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Man, again, always good. I cut up and joke, but I'm glad to have you back on the mic with me. And James, of course, he's the only man I know that retired and took 3 jobs to replace the job he retired from.
You got that
Sitting
right.
on about 10 boards, and I ain't talking about 2 by 6 boards either. I'm talking about all these committees and stuff. But you're doing a great job, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
And we always, fun to call these games with you, brother.
Man, it is. It's always fun to be back. And Jordan, once again, phenomenal haircut. You know, I've never seen him hair out of place, Jamie.
Oh, sometimes we're late getting here because he's still fixing his hair. But your brother have that problem too, though?
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
It must be a brother thing.
It must be.
Speaking of brother thing, you guys get out and go to church real soon.
Yes, sir.
Down Montgomery Baptist every Sunday at 11, and Lighthouse Baptist at 2. And right around the corner, you'll see us on Hometown Sports Corner. Until then, be good sports fans.
Have a great night. Be safe on the trip home.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
For over a century, Bank of Hindman has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Hyman, where tradition and trust still matter.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn. It is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy at Save-A-Lot.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the Quai Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice Training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
For over a century, Bank of Hindman has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hindman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Hindman, where tradition and trust